morning, welcome to Unified Study. This is Thulasi. Today we are going to do 2020 sequence type question. Yesterday we did 2020 match the following type question because this is the latest pattern how we get questions from NTA. So it's our responsibility to prepare ourselves in such type of questions, right? So here in Unified Study we are doing sequence type questions today, top 2020 across paper 1. Are you all ready, learners? Are you all ready? Very good morning everyone. Pushpa gave channel, Sindhu, Akshaya, Nadia, Lakshmi, Prakish, Salomina, Jennifer. Very good morning everyone. Are you all ready for the sequence type question? Be ready with your notebook and pen without writing. Please don't waste your time. Okay, have your notebook, have your pen, whatever key points I am telling you, please kindly write it down. The question is there, write down the key points. I am telling you again, definitely that will be most helpful for you in the examination because voice is echoing. Yeah. Now check, learners. Now how is it? Yeah, it's echoing. Now is it clear? Now is it clear? Now is it clear, learners? Okay. Now clear. I'm sorry. Clear one. Right, very good. So today we are going to do sequence type questions from across paper 1. Come on, let's start doing. Take your paper and pen and be ready to take your notes. Yes, those who are new to our platform, do subscribe our channel for more videos like this and like and share with your friends so that it will be helpful to others also. Right, come on, we'll start the first question on board. Very interesting, must topic. Now clear. Arrange the following in terms of order of increasing intention. Yes, very good, very good. Quick answers, learners. Yes, everyone giving right answers. Please write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Here the right answer for this question is option number 3. What do you mean by increasing intention? Increasing intention means it is starts from the broader term and it will go to specific one, and that we call increasing intention. See here, it is a broader term. Animal is the broader term. Then comes mammal, and then comes feline, and then comes tiger. It refers to a process where the definition of a concept becomes more specific by adding more attributes to it, right? Attributes or properties will be added to that term, then we call it as increasing intention. So the concept will move from broad to the specific. Write down the keyword, learners, please understand. And here I have given a short form to understand this intention and extension forms. I think now you can, it is not clear. Godavari ma'am, please kindly increase the quality of their image. In YouTube on the right top there will be a gear button will be there. So in that gear button, if you click, where you can increase the quality. Move it to 720 or 1080 pixels. Is the quality clear? Is the quality of the text clear, learners? Hope here it is clear. Clear only, right? Okay, so increasing intention means what? Learn with the example. Increasing intention, we can write animal, mammal, dog, labrador. This is a question asked this time examination. Animal, mammal, dog, labrador. It starts from the broader term and it moves towards a specific one, and that is called increasing intention. In the same time, increasing extension means what? From the specific, I'll be moved towards the broader term, and that is called increasing extension. So broadening the range of members covered by that particular term, that is called increasing extension. Another term is there, that is decreasing intention and decreasing extension. How to remember, ma'am? If their question is regarding intention increases, increasing intention means that will be equal to decreasing extension. Okay, and if this is increasing extension means that will be equal to decreasing intention, right? You can write it down, go with the example, and we can make it very clear. Here it is given increasing intention, animal, mammal, dog, labrador. Then what will be decreasing extension? Then what will be decreasing extension? Right, that is the same thing, animal, mammal, dog, labrador. Okay, so the extension is getting decreasing. Similarly, for the opposite one, you can understand this relationship by this one single slide. Now we move to next question. Do this one. Which of the following group of terms decreasing extension? Decreasing extension. Yes, quick learners. Yes, very good, very good. Decreasing extension, very good. Yes. Ricky, Rana, Lakshmi Rana. Yes, very good, very good. Very good. Please learn us, decreasing extension is equal to what? It is equal to increasing intention. If you remember one term, then it will be easily for you. Increasing intention means what? I have to move from broad to specific. I have to move from broad to specific, and that is called increasing intention. That is equal to decreasing extension, right? So here the right answer for this question is, first one what will come? Animal will come, then mammal will come, then feline will come, then tiger will come. Option 4 is the right answer for this question. Why you give one? Why you give one? Read the question. First is what is that? Animal, and then mammal, and then we have feline, and then only we have tiger. Right, option 4 is the right answer. Very good, very good. Right, next question on board. Read it and then answer. Read it and then answer. Very good. Very good, very good. I'm getting answers. Yes. Various kinds of thinking that are enhanced by particular models of teaching. Here there is a model called concept formation, which trains to solve a problem inductively. Go with the keywords, which will go by inductively. What do you mean by inductively? You should know. So the correct sequence of stages of concept formation are, the right answer is yes, we are right. Option number 3 is the right answer. So first we identify a problem, and then we enumerate the data relevant to the topic or the problem. Then we group the items into categories with common attributes of the members, and then we will be developing the labels for categories, and this is called a concept formation given by Hilda Taba. So the mental grouping and classification of event, idea, objects which share common properties with each other, we know it as a concept, right? So concept means what? Which share the some kind of ideology will be there which share the common properties together, we call it as a concept. So these concepts enable the people to store information as well as the memories in their organized way. That is why we focus more on concept based question, so that we can Remember things in that sequence. So this was proposed by Hilda Tava, one of the most influential educationalists. She developed a concept development strategy known as inductive model. This inductive model has this flow. First, we have to identify and enumerate a problem, and then group according to common attributes, and then label the categories, and then interpretation of data will be done. Clear? Yes? Yes. So these are the concept formation theories. Next one. Arrange the sequence communication model. I think recently we did. We did very recently. We did very recently. We did. Very recently we did. Yes, very good. In the order of emergence, which was started first. In the order of emergence. Carefully do it. Carefully do it. I am alarming you. Carefully do it. Carefully do it, learners. I am alarming you. I am alarming you. Carefully do it. Recently we did in the revision class. Recently we did in the revision class. In that one we don't know only one option. The others we know. What happened, learners? Only one we don't know. The others we know very clearly. Okay. I have got answers like 1, 2, 1, 2 I have got, 3 I have got, 4 I have got. Okay. What is the question is about? The question is about arrange the sequence the following communication model in the order of their emergence. Right? Okay. Now you tell me. After that I'll go to the answer. When was Laswell model of communication emerged? What confusion is there? When was Laswell model is being established? Last week communication revision class I clearly gave you a table when it was being emerged. Like that clearly with name years I have given to you. Yes, Ricky, you are right. It is 1940 Laswell model of communication. Laswell model of communication, it is 1948. Then what about Berlow's model of communication, SMCR model? Berlow's SMCR model, when it was found out, emerged? It is 1960. Yes, it is 1960. When it was Wilbur-Cramp's model? When it was Wilbur-Cramp's model? Yes, it is 1954. Yes, actually, 1954. With this one, which one will come first? A will come first, right? Then which one will come? D will come, right? Then we have a C. Only one option with the A and D is option number 4. How can you give? How can you give? What is this, learners? What shall I do? Right or wrong? Why is our question is wrong? I'll give you, wait. Okay, you confuse this dance helix model. Dance helix model. Okay. Okay. I got where you got confused. Okay. Right. Right. I understood where you got confused. Yes, okay, you got confused over there. Okay, actually it is Lasswell model of communication. Okay, you can have Harnold-Stiewelt Lasswell model of communication. Oh, you got an helix model. Okay. So Lasswell model in that way it is 1948. Okay, I have just deleted. Okay, right. Board sir. Adobe expert sir. Sendil sir, yes, right. Okay. Question is wrong in this way. Right. Lasswell model, and then circular model, it was in the year 1964. Okay, so we have a 1948 first, and then we have 1954, and then we have SMCR model, and then we have B, right? Option 4. Okay. Right. So option 4 is the right answer. Yes, Lasswell 1948, interactive 1954, SMCR 1916, and circular model of Lee Thayer in the year 1964. You can add it in your notes. Right, very good. Next question on. This is recent year question. Now, recently asked question. Current sequence of emergence of following concepts: virtual communities, cyber culture, being digital, telecomputer, and interactive media culture. This is a recent question asked. Question number 5. Yes, waiting for your answers. Quick. Telecomputer, virtual communities, being digital, interactive media culture, and then cyber culture. You can go with either the extreme, then you can able to get it clearly. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 3 is the right answer. So we can go with the extremes, 2 extremes, right? What is the 2 extremes? Cyber culture. What now we have is said to be cyber culture. So that we can put it over here. So telecomputer means where early computing and telecom convergence which comes the first, D, and then we have the virtual communities, 1990s, and then being digital, everyone started to switch towards the digital mode, and then we have interactive media culture where everything comes to be interactive, okay, digital media. Then recently whatever we are now is cyber culture, option 3. Next question on board. Information communication process can be classified broadly into 4 categories in terms of its levels. Yes, very good. Arrange them in the decreasing level of involvement of number of people in the process. This is the question actually. Decreasing level of involvement of number of people. Yes, very good. Decreasing level, so more should be there outside. Very good. The right answer for this question is option number 3. Mass communication, we have a larger population, and then when we have group communication which has a defined number of population, and then we have interpersonal where we have 2 or more people, and then we have intrapersonal communication where we have ourselves, only one. So B comes at the last. Yes, right. Next question on board. Mass, group, inter, right? Mass, group, inter, yeah, right? Internet based communication, written communication, mass, tele, oral. Arranged in the inception, according to the order of inception. Quick. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 3. So it starts with the oral communication without any records. We did oral communication, and then we started to write. Written communication was there, and then we have mass communication addressing a larger audience. We have mass communication, and then we had telecommunications through telephones, and then we have internet based communication. Yes, next question. According to Herbert, memory level of teaching, right? Arrange the elements of pedagogy of teaching and learning in a sequence. Inception means starting point. Amukida ma'am, it's starting point. Be ready for match the following type question. Ready for statement based question. Be ready for what is that? Multiple options question. Okay, so these are the types we can expect in the exam nowadays. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 3. According to Herbert, we have papaga, right? So first one is prepare, second one is present to the students, and then we associate, and then we have to generalize, and then we have to make them apply. Papaga, you can remember. This is the elements of pedagogy of teaching learning according to Herbert in terms of memory level of teaching. Yes, very good. Next. No, Shri ma'am, no. Today I have just advanced my class timing. I have some personal work to be done. So that is why I have just advanced. Right. Do this one. Yes, question number 9. I will just increase the size. Yes, is it visible now? Yes, is it visible? Cognitive apprenticeship model. Cognitive apprenticeship model. Very good. Very good, learners. Quick. Yes, right. Right. So the right answer for this question is option number 1 is the right answer, question number 9, where we can model, coach, scaffold, articulation, reflection and exploration. What is cognitive apprenticeship model? Please try to understand. See, as being it is a kind of a learning theory which the teacher, I am being a teacher, I will help you how to solve a complex problems to you. Okay, I will tell you this is how you have to solve. So how to solve? By understanding each and every bit of that problem. So I will teach you in such a way that to understand that problem part by part, so that you can able to get it better. So they focus on teaching the learners on how to look the problems in a small way, and then you can understand it better. So that is called a cognitive apprenticeship model. So here we have modeling, coaching, scaffolding, articulation, reflection and exploration. This is a sequence of this model. Next one, question number 10. Hi Zulfikar, after a long time you have come to the class. Computer memory type slowest to fastest. From slowest to fastest in terms of access time. So this here we have to have the fastest one. Here we have to get the slowest one. Easy one. Very good. Yes, very good. Eliminate the options, that's all. Very good. Everyone giving right answers. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 3. So slow to fast means what? Fast will be your registers, which is there in the top of the memory hierarchy, and slow will be there in your secondary memory, that is your CD-ROM, right? where it will be in the slowest part. So we will be having CD-ROM and then CDs, and then next we have the hard disk, and then next we have the RAM, next cache memory, and then we will be having the register. So see, you have to remember the memory hierarchy diagram with respect to access time, with respect to cost, with respect to speed. Yes, very good. Next question on board. Okay, here I have given the explanation of this one. Please kindly note down: registers, cache memory, main memory, disk key, magnetic disk, and optical disk, magnet tips, and all other secondary memory. With respect to, when you go up, the cost will increase. When you come down, the cost will decrease. When you come to access time, this is said to be the fastest one, and this is said to be the slowest one. Okay, right. And it also with capacity. Here the capacity is very low, and the capacity of the, when you come down, it is increasing. Yes. Next question on board. Do this one. Question number 11. Very easy one. Waiting for your answers. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, very good. The right answer for this question is option number 3. This is a PHUUN, that is Pratijna, Hetu, Udaran, Upanayan, and Nigmana. So Pratijna, here it is clearly given what is the meaning of that word, statement of the thesis, and here the Nigmana is the conclusion. So DBEAC, right. Do this one. Question number 12. Question number 12. Raise your voice. Okay, ma'am. I will. Right. So, direct instruction strategies for indispensable for achieving the content mastery and overlearning facts, rules, and action sequence. Identify the sequence of direct instructional sequence for learning mastery. If you want to be mastery means what will be the sequence? That is option number A. So, I have to monitor and diagnose the progress. Next, I have to present a new content. Based on the content, right, I have to do the practice. Next, I have to get the feedback. So, you provide the feedback, and then we have to do the teach reteach. So, direct instruction sequence for learning mastery in one field. Very good. Next question number 13. Question number 13. The sequence of communication zones based on individual distance. This from communication proximity. Proximity is there. Yesterday we did a question on proxemics. From that, this question. Based on individual distances sequence. Very good. Question number 13. Quick answers. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. The right answer for this question is option number 2 is the right answer. So, sequence of communication zone. The first one will be the intimate. Very closer one will be the will be talking very closer to us. It's called intimate zone. Then we come to a personal zone. Then we have a social zone. Then we have a public zone. Public means everyone will be there. Social means our family members will be there, friends will be there, social zone. And then personal zone is very closer to a family, right? Very good. Next is 2 is the right answer. Next question on board. Question number 14. Correct sequence of communication context. Correct sequence of communication context. Quick. Very good. These are all the questions asked in previous years across things. These questions were being asked. Yes. The correct sequence of communication context. Yes, little bit confusing. This question will be little bit confusing. You are right. So we all know, right, physical, cultural and psychological and the social and temporal means with respect to time. So these are all the aspects are there when it comes to communication. Here we have a temporal means what it talks about time. Somebody is giving ma'am 2 options are there. Yes, right. So here what do you mean by temporal context? Temporal context talks about the time, especially time, in what time we talk those things, in what time that communication has been done, that is temporal. And then we have a concept called physical. Physical means our environment. Okay, the environmental setup, the noise, the lighting and all influences, that is the context. And next we have the social context. Social context means where the interaction takes place, that we call social context. And we have a psychological context means it talks about our mood, someone's mind, how they feel and all, talks about the psychological context. So the correct sequence starts with what? It starts with physical. Yes, it starts with physical. In what environment we speak. Okay, this was being proposed by D. Vitto. According to D. Vitto, this was being proposed. The current sequence first start with the physical. And then next we go with the, yes, first we start with physical and then next we go with the cultural context. And next we go with the social context. And then next we go with the psychological context. And last we go with the, what is that? Option A, temporal context. Right? So the right option for this question is option 2 is the right answer. Option 2 is the right answer. B, D, C, E, A is the right answer according to D. Vitto. Clear? Very good. Next question number 15. Next question number 15. Do this one. Cultural barriers in communication as listed by the experts. Cultural barrier. Just imagine that you are in a culture, how it was being differed. Yes, very good, very good. Very good, very good. The right answer for this question is option number 2. So cultural barrier, I belong to a culture, but I have some kind of a barrier when I do communication. With what I can have? First one will be the semantic. I can misunderstand the thing, so semantic barrier will be there. Then we have the word connotation. What do you mean by connotation? Have you seen, I belong to Tamil, so I remember a film called Muthu film, Rajnikant film. In that one, he used to say patti. So patti means what? This patti means dog, right? According to Kerala. But here patti means different meaning is there, right? So that comes under the semantic and this word connotation. So the semantic culture different means word meanings will be different, the attributes of that word will be different with respect to culture. So definitely CE will become. Next we have option number D, that's a tone difference. How we speak, in one culture the way of tone will be different, very soft, and in some culture, right, it will be the high tone, so that will be the major barrier. And next one, we have a difference in tolerance of conflict. Few people are accepted to fight, some people are very very silent in nature, so the difference in tolerance of conflicts will be there. And the method of conflict resolution, so this is the correct sequence. Whenever we take different culture, we have these kind of barriers, right? Yes, connotation is the emotional and a cultural meaning. Exactly. When I belong to Tamil Nadu, right, there in Tamil Nadu itself many regions are there with which the ambiguity will come with respect to word. Clear? Right. Next question on board. Question number 16. Sequence of elements in a classroom speech is. Sequence of elements in a classroom speech is. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, the right answer for this question is option number 4. Option number 4 is the right answer in terms of elements in a classroom speech. What we have to do first? First we have to introduce, then we have to describe what we are going to say, then we have to come to a conclusion, right? When we come to conclusion, where we will be getting some feedback from people. When we get a feedback from people, what we have to do? We have to give the clarification. Yes, very good. So first we have to introduce the things, we have to describe the thing, then we have to conclude the thing. After giving conclusion, we will be getting feedback, and then feedback will be clarifying the things to the people. Very good. Next one, screen number 17. Very must question. Recent 2 to 3 times this question is coming from people development, environment, water treatment, water pollution, solid waste management. We are repeatedly getting questions from this one. Correct sequence of treatment process in water treatment plant. Waiting for your answers, quick. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Yes. The right answer for this question is option number 4 is the right answer. Coagulation, sedimentation, filtration and chlorination. So in a water treatment process, what we have to do, the water will be loaded, and that where the coagulation will done, and then the sedimentation will be done, and then filtration, and then disinfection, that is chlorination. So coagulation means what? See here, are added to water to cause the fine suspended particles to clump together forming flocks, and that is called a coagulation. Next, what will happen, all these flocks will be sedimented at the bottom, so that can be removed by the process of filtration. So after doing the filtration, the water will be added some disinfected, like chlorination will be done to a level to kill the harmful microorganisms. So these are the process of doing the water treatment. Starts from coagulation, sedimentation, filtration and chlorination. Very good. Question number 18 on board. Identify the correct sequence of steps involving in conducting a literature review for a research study. To do a literature review, what is the sequence? Very good. Very good, very good. Yes. The right answer for this question is option number 3 is the right answer. So when we do the literature review, first we have to identify what are all the terms that we have to search. What are the connective words are there to make a appropriate search. So identifying the keywords for search, that's the most important with respect to my literature. So with respect to my topic. Second one, then I can able to locate some research articles with respect to my topic which I want to do it. Then locating the literature. After locating the literature, I may get 100 and 200 papers. So I have to evaluate all the papers and find which is suited for me. Critically evaluate and select the literature relevant to my research. So that is then E. Then we have to organize. Okay, this comes first. Next we have to do this. So the organization should be there. Next I have to start writing the literature review. Am I clear? So here our right answer is option number 3 is the right answer. Next we move to question number 19. Again a very important question from people development environment. We are getting questions connected to this topic level in food chain. The basic level of question from people development environment. Very easy one. Yes, do quick. Waiting for answers. Everyone giving answers. Answer is coming. Yeah, right. Exactly right. Option 2 is the right answer for this question. That is producer, primary consumers, secondary consumers and tertiary consumers. So producer are the plants and all things. They comes from producer and they produce and consumed by the primary consumer like grasshopper, bee, butterfly and all primary consumers, and they are being consumed by the secondary consumers like frog, rat and all, and then we have the tertiary consumers and then we have the quaternary consumers. So option 2 is the right answer for this question. I hope learners should have enjoyed the session today from this sequence type question. We have to be ready for this type of question. Tomorrow it is going to be very important session from chronology, that is mostly from higher education. We are going to do chronology based questions, years based question we are going to do. So tomorrow timing is going to be same at 9 a.m. Please do join, don't forget. Tomorrow also I have some work to be done. Okay. Second and 4. Yeah, right. Okay. So tomorrow don't forget to join. Tomorrow we have class at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. with respect to chronology, all years arrangements. So from this only we are going to have questions. Don't miss the class tomorrow at 9 a.m. And this is your homework question. Give the answer in the comment section and about the feedback about the class. So learners, those who want to join Unify Study to attend the test, you can just visit Unify Study. You can download. There some free mock test, free test has been available. You can get access to it. Okay, you can just visit unifystudy.com and there some few free tests has been I have created for learners. You can just attempt it. Okay, right. Visit unifystate.com. Tomorrow don't forget to join. This is question number 20. Answer it in the comment section. See you tomorrow. Tata, bye bye.